Okay, so here's another program. In this case, we're going to count the occurrences of a specified character in an array. We're going to write a recursive method that finds the number of occurrences of a specified character in the array. We need to define two methods. The second one is recursive helper method. So the first one is public static int count. What this is going to do is going to call the helper method, which is a helper method that's recursive. So the recursive helper method takes an extra parameter to keep track of the frequency of characters in this character string. So the test case that we need to solve: enter a string, welcome to Java, and then enter a character. Here we're going to use EE. The output should be 2 times. So the input, list of characters. The output, display of frequencies in the list. So here we have our program. We get the input from the user. We enter a string. We process that into a character array. Then we enter a character. We process that into a character. Then we use a formatted string to print out the frequency of characters within this character array. Here's our method. We initialize our helper variable to be high equal to 0. Then we call the recursive helper method. The recursive helper method has one base case. The base case here is when the character array length is 0. The other case that we have to solve is when the character array is empty. As we recursively call this method, we're going to remove the characters from the array. And then we're going to increment the high count if the character matches the character in the array. So we'll go ahead and copy this. And we'll put this in Rebel. Another thing to pay attention to is the name for this is going to be exercise 18.7. And we'll submit that. So this does not like the arrays, missing arrays. So when you type your code into VS Code, it'll automatically import the package for you. So we'll go ahead and take this and we'll put it in here. To make sure that our code works properly, we'll run a compilation. So javac-d.test15 will compile the program. Then we can rerun this. And the specific test case that we have to solve is welcome to Java. And then we'll hit the E for our character. And it appears 2 times, so it matches the test. Now we'll submit it. So class name is exercise 1817. So copy the code, refresh the text. And go in here, paste it, and then we'll run it. So, as you can see, this error says it should be 18.7. And that's the issue. There we go.